We welcome you now where we have special guest Michaela Michael here with us. Michaela, thank you for coming.
Yes.
Let's talk about your team season so far. I mean, you're about halfway through, still undefeated through 9 games. Where did you think this team would be coming into the season at the halfway point?
I think we kind of had really high hopes. We kind of expected this, that our start would be really strong and that we could kind of keep this winning streak going for a little while. We've had only a couple really closer games, and I think we're just trying to kind of make a big statement in league right now.
Yeah, you mentioned you've only had a couple of close games. Your smallest margin of victory is just four goals. So it's still, there hasn't been too much competition, it looks like, for you. And you've played very respectable programs like Duke and Michigan. So what does that make you feel as a team to know that you can dominate other top programs?
I think that's kind of what we're trying to do. We're trying to show the world that, we can kind of play teams that are good and crush them. So like beating Stony Brook by 4 being our closest game is something we're really proud of.
And another amazing mark you guys have set this season. I mean, you personally, you're coming off a career game on Sunday versus Oregon, scoring 7 goals. And you had an amazing season last year, scoring 76 points in 20 games. And it looks like you're about to shatter all those stats this season. So how are you able to take what was a great season last year and turn into what is going to look like a career season this year?
I think it's kind of hard to look at the numbers, but in the games, I'm just doing what I can to help our team win. I know this is a really important season. Our senior class is awesome, and we kind of want to leave it all out there for them this year and make the most of it. So I guess it's just kind of doing what I can do to keep our team in every game.
And here's one thing you do a lot is winning possessions, and possession's a huge name in the game. And as a face-off person, winning draws, what's the secret behind, being very successful in that aspect of the game?
I think a lot of it is just kind of work and preparation. Our assistant coach, Alyssa Leonard, was probably the best to ever take the draw. And so she works with me up to 5 times a week if necessary, really just getting those skills down. And then I think come game time, a lot of it's just really mental and staying focused.
What is it like playing for your head coach, Lindsay Monday, who is such a respectable player herself?
She's such a smart coach. I think you can just kind of tell by how our offense runs, how our defense runs. She knows all the X's and O's, and she really brings, so much passion for the game and for USC to our team. I think it's so fun to play for her.
There's another coach at USC that knows you're very good at lacrosse. Head football coach Clay Helton tweeted at you yesterday, I don't know if you saw that, congratulating you on winning MPSF Player of the Week honors again. So what is it like to get a shout out from Coach Clay Helton?
Oh, it was very cool. It's just cool, especially for our team to get some recognition. I know that it's only year 4 of our program, so for the football coach to kind of recognize that we're doing well is awesome.
Who's the biggest jokester clown on the team? Who would you say?
Kylie Drexel. Yeah.
Why? What does she do?
I don't know if you're at our games, but if you watch before the game, she is dancing during warm-up, always cracking jokes. She's not afraid to say anything. Yeah, definitely Kylie.
So now for you, what has been, let's stay with this year, what has been your favorite moment, just single moment, playing on the team this year?
I think our first win against Duke, our second game of the season, was probably a big moment for us just because they ended our season last year. And it was in front of a ton of fans in Orange County, and to kind of represent California lacrosse out here and play a game, in our state, and to beat such a top-ranked team was a really cool moment for us.
Well, thank you for joining us. That's all the time we have for today, and good luck in your game on Thursday against Fresno State.
Thank you.